Hey, I ran out of space on my phone, so I don't think waiting is a good thing to do right now. But yes, you can choose to do what you want to do because it's your life. This person's also too caught up in their pride and in their ego. And I don't think that it's easy for them to admit either because they're also someone who comes from a lot of trauma and childhood wounds and stuff like that. This could be true for some and not true for some people it could just be ego. You, if you know, then you know who this person is, how this person is. I think you know this better than me, but I don't think that, if, let me just say, if you are someone that's interested in this person and you've been waiting for a very long time. Some people have been waiting for years for a confession. I don't think it's right because you don't know if this is coming. And on my channel here, I don't want to do that where I say, like, oh, someone's gonna confess, someone's gonna confess. I don't want you to wait. I don't want you to ruin your life. I don't. As beautiful as this thing is, right? You know this through these messages, could be on this channel or on any channel. You know about somebody's feelings towards you, through your intuition and through these channels, right? But the person hasn't approached you. You don't even know how it feels. You are not there to experience how the emotion feels, how it feels to be loved by them, how it feels to be adored by them. How do you feel in their energy field? Do you feel safe? Do you feel insecure? Do you feel that they're too clingy? Do you feel they're distant? You don't know any of these things because you're not together right now. You will only know these things. You can only experience them when you're together, and you're not together right now. I hope I'm making sense. All I want for you is for you to be happy and abundant. I don't want you to waste your time on something that's not coming. As I always say, this is also from my personal experience. There sometimes there'll be videos on YouTube, the same tarot readings, channelings, this, that. While I got the same messages, I still want to tell you, don't waste your time on something that's not coming. If you are not sure, don't. Because, I want to tell you this. In the past, I spent a lot of years, I'm telling you this, a lot of years, listening to these readings, listening to these things, saying, oh, now is the moment, now is the moment. It never came, it never happened. So while I also have been picking up on those energies, the regrets, the madness of love that this person feels for you, I'm not going to tell you that this person is going to come to you now. I know it's a bit disappointing, but neither do you know. Because, let's say right now I pick up on an energy where it says, okay, this person wants to confess right now. Because that's how he or she is feeling right now. Mostly it's a he, I don't know. But maybe tomorrow morning he or she wakes up and they feel differently. So the energy changes, right? Feelings are always there, it's in the heart. People who have this intuitive, who pick up intuitively, they can pick up on these energies, on these feelings, these emotions. But there's no certainty to this. I am saying this because this specific person I'm talking about feels like, I don't know, if this might be a little disrespectful, but I don't know why I almost find him above the ground flying. I don't know, it's also his ego. He wants to protect his heart because he has been hurt in the past. He loves you, he adores you, he knows you are different, but the fear also keeps him stuck. There's also this fear where he feels like, what if she or he is going to like abandon me, or you get all those things, right? That's how this person feels. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm gonna let you know. There's this silent love, the silent protection. If you are in the same place, I mean, just if some of you are physically around each other, maybe you've noticed this, or I'm telling you this if you can notice this. You always see that they somehow want to protect you, take care of you, and do things for you in a way where you will not identify that, okay, this person is doing these things out of love for me. But they'll make it seem like, you know, I'm just a nice person and I'm just doing nice things to everyone, so I'm just doing this thing to you. But maybe it's because they want you to be safe. Maybe it's also because they want you to be comfortable. Because, I don't know why I keep seeing this, that there is this crowd, there is this social gathering or social setting. Okay, I'm gonna say he is sitting around these people, but his attention is elsewhere. His attention, his, I don't know what you call it, heartstrings, it's connected to you, and he feels this pull towards you. Also, sometimes this person might avoid talking to you, making you feel awkward. You might even doubt yourself because you'll be like, but all I heard was that this man loves me, this man, he likes me, but when I meet him, why does he not speak to me? That's because he's drowning in these emotions for you, okay? And it's difficult for him to mm, it's difficult for him to come across as a very, I don't, I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. um he shows up around other people as a very confident man. He's like, he's a know-it-all, he knows it, he gets it, he is the man. But when he's around you, it's a little difficult because you intimidate him. It's hard for him to say things because you're like, you have this wave of confidence in you, right? Which you've gathered, courage and confidence, and that you've gathered over these years, over different experiences in life. You also were someone who was broke before, but broken. You had a broken heart before, but you built yourself up. And now you're in a place where you have no time for nonsense. You don't want to deal with nonsense things or nonsense people, nonsense emotions. So you come across really strong, courageous, powerful. This person also embodies the same energy, but you see, his heart is feeling a lot, and it's difficult for him to exist around you physically because he feels like, I just hope I don't slip. I just hope I don't make a mess of myself. I really, really, really hope that I don't give it out to her, that I really like her. He's really trying to keep things hush hush. And that's why he might either not speak to you, avoid you completely. There's that awkward energy between the two of you, or that he might just move elsewhere. Maybe you're the you're the closest circle that he's always around, but he might just go elsewhere, speak to someone else, and create that distance intentionally, so he does not like, because being in your energy field is not safe for this person, because he might feel his emotions all flare up suddenly. And what if his emotions get out of control? That's what he feels. And there's a lot more that this person is also going through, dealing with the mental health, the everything. He's also scared about, what if this turns out to be my past? So, while this person is not a bad person, the love the attention, the adoring, everything is true, but there's no guarantee that this person is going to come show up and speak. If someone's going to tell you, if someone has already confessed to you, congratulations on that. But whoever I am picking up on, I feel like he still wants to stay hidden. He wants to take. Okay, I'm sorry, I thought someone called me. But did someone call you? I don't know. This person is going to take a lot of time, and this person feels like they have to work on themselves to get to a level where the two of you are a match, or they have to work towards something, a goal, maybe financial, maybe, I don't know, spiritual, or what it is, but they want to reach a certain level, a certain goal, so that they can be with you. And we do not know when that is. And if you are not interested in this person, you're just curious about this reading, then I'll say, don't waste your time. Listen, the card is very, very, very clear for you. If you wait for this person, and if this person shows up, I don't know when that is, but you are again going to be waiting for. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of disturbances as I'm recording this lately. Okay. Where was I again? I'm really sorry about this, but if you wait for someone to come to you and you feel it's worth it, I mean, then it's your thing. But if you worked really hard on yourself and you don't want to be that person where you feel like all my self-worth is based on someone else loving me, showing me love, then I don't think the wait is for you. That's simple now, but I know I said a lot of things, but now it's simple. It's simpler now, right? I don't think you should wait, because your worth, your value is not in someone taking 7, 8, 6, 10 years to get to you and then being like, tell me where that leaves you. If you waited all those years, sacrificing your time, your energy, who knows if this is even meant to be or not, and then you are wasting your energy on someone who's not even there in the picture, right? The card is very, very, very clear for you. I think earlier you would have been someone who was a people pleaser almost. I don't know, most of you may have been in some sort of narcissistic relationship earlier, because I feel like it's in the past, it's not in the now. So, and you've learned a lot of things in the past relationship. That's what you got. You got breadcrumbed. You had to wait to receive love. You felt like you had to earn love. But that's not true now. You've upgraded yourself, you've learned a lot of things. And this card is, it's not forced on you, but it's a very kind and gentle reminder. I don't know why this card almost, this might be weird, but it almost tells me to speak to you in a way that this is not pressure, but this is a kind request, a kind reminder from your very beautiful team of light, right? Could be your angels, I don't know. You believe in God. No, they're just saying bring the attention back on you. Because don't forget yourself. You've worked really hard to get where you are right now. It's time to embrace and appreciate your beautiful and amazing self. Because in the past it feels like you did a lot of things for other people, especially if you were in um how do you say this? You were in a relationship that was, not giving you the kind of love, attention, time that you needed. It didn't give you anything, and you were the one that kept on giving. It's telling you very clearly that, you need to bring the attention back on yourself. You've seen what you can do for others, you've seen what you can do for the world, You've seen what you can do for the one that you love, but have you experienced what someone that loves you can do for you? So instead of waiting to be picked, it's like waiting is like being wanting to be picked from a group of people, Don't wait to be picked. If, according to me, this is my logic. I know that a lot of things goes on behind the scenes, but this is my weird and stupid logic. Sometimes if you love someone too much, no matter how much you want to hide and control, and it just overrides everything. The love for someone just overrides it. You cannot hide it for a long time. You cannot. Give yourself the love that you give others. That's where I'm ending this message. The card is evident. You've given so much love to everyone. You know, yes, everyone, because you are such a person. You're very kind, a very loving person. You've been so kind towards your parents, towards your siblings, towards your neighbors. Even when things went wrong for you, you always wanted good for others. You stayed in a wrong relationship for a very long time because you didn't want to hurt that person. But in the end, you got hurt horribly. That's what led to the end of that certain relationship. Because what you don't understand is you're meant for better things, for good things. You don't have to be in a line of 10 people, of 100 people, and then be like, okay, pick me. I want to be chosen. I want to be chosen. Love me, give me attention. That's not you. As I said previously in one of my videos, your energy is rare and expensive. So you don't stand in the line of 10 people wanting to be picked. You're not someone that wants to be picked. You are there, you exist fully. You are whole. You are fine, you're amazing. You're not looking, I see this thing where you're walking on the streets. You're not looking, around. You're just walking. Like you own the entire street. You're just walking. And if someone happens to want to be in your energy field, they love you, then they come towards you. You don't go towards them anymore. What's that saying? Chase, no, sorry, attract, don't chase, right? That's what you are right now. That's exactly what you are right now. And earlier you were breadcrumbed, you were treated really badly, and now you've reached this point. So don't give up on yourself. Love yourself. The love you give to everyone is also the love that you deserve. So if you experience that kind of good love, stay. If not, you leave. You don't wait for anyone. I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.